Okay, suppose you're just hanging out some afternoon when all of a sudden someone says, "Hey, come here. There's somebody I want you to meet." Meet yourself 20 years from now.
Whoa!
So, is there something you'd like to ask yourself at the age of, what, 38?
Yeah. What am I driving?
Maybe you want to go just a little deeper than that.
Okay. What do I do for a living?
I was hoping you'd ask me about that, because I want to thank you for making some really great choices at just about the age you are now.
Hey, what about me?
Those are my thoughts too. When I think how many of my friends ended up in dead-end, go-nowhere jobs, working for minimum wage, I could just hug you for the choices you made.
That's great, but what did we choose?
You chose a productive life filled with challenge, excitement, a sense of pride and accomplishment.
The kind of work that lets you see what you've done and lets others see it too.
You chose to work for the nation's largest industry.
With good pay and great benefits.
Tremendous job satisfaction.
And outstanding opportunities for advancement.
Excuse me, but will one of you please answer our question?
Fact is, we already have. You just don't recognize it.
We're a proud part of America's construction industry, and there's just no limit to how far we can go with our careers.
Okay, we get the picture. Construction, pride, good pay, fine. But careers? Don't you mean jobs?
Oh no, construction isn't a short-term job. It's a lifelong career, and you're in control of your own advancement every step of the way as you train in new, high-tech ways of constructing all kinds of things. Highways, interchanges, bridges, utility projects, airports, dams.
Look, if they're not sure about their futures, maybe we ought to help them make the right choice, or we might not be here in 20 years.
Good idea. Are you willing to spend a few minutes to learn about a lifetime of opportunity?
Opportunity's good. How about it?
Let's hit it.
Construction companies can specialize in many different types of construction: highway construction, bridges, utility construction, and many others. Regardless of what type of construction is called for, the success of any project depends on all the players. General contractors who oversee every aspect of the project, subcontractors who specialize in areas such as demolition, asphalt and concrete paving, and steel erection, craftsmen such as carpenters, cement masons, and equipment operators, suppliers who provide products and services such as aggregates, sand and gravel, guardrails and pavement marking materials, and communications. Construction also requires the services of men and women who probably never set foot on a job site, but whose companies provide engineering, insurance, and bonding, as well as consulting in areas such as software, legal affairs, and accounting. And all of them require a constant and growing number of young women and men entering the fields.
That's great, but I can't afford a 4-year degree, and I really want to start earning some money.
There are lots of different paths to a career in construction, but they all begin with successfully completing high school. If you're interested in construction, make sure your course of study includes technical or applied math courses and general science. And of course, reading is important. If it's available, be sure to include high school technical training that lets you work part-time during the school year and full-time in the summer. Schools that offer these programs coordinate academic and technical instruction to combine on-the-job training with your school curriculum. Your high school diploma, or GED, is the first step up the ladder in today's high-tech construction industry. Along the way, your career might include courses of study at a 2-year technical college or training at a local construction firm.
That's fine for him, but I may be able to swing a college education. Are there any college-level studies I could take to help me prepare for a career in construction?
College-level training in construction management, architecture, and engineering is available from many area colleges and universities. College Plus training combines a college course of study with on-the-job work experience.
Okay, so we've got our education and training. But what kind of jobs, careers, are out there? And what kind of life can we expect?
The best. In construction, you're always in charge of your own future. You'll follow a clear career path with more rewards at every level. Let's say you begin as a laborer or equipment operator, a carpenter or welder. When you become proficient at what you do, you may be called on to manage others working at the same site. You've become a foreman. The next rung up might be a job superintendent. Supers direct all operations at a construction site, following established schedules, specifications, and procedures. Estimators read the sets of plans and specifications and develop a probable cost of the project. And project managers are responsible for all phases of construction process, particularly planning and scheduling, getting the job done on time, and cost control and productivity, getting the job done within budget.
I've got to admit, that sounds pretty exciting. But my dad said that he wants me to get a real job.
Your dad loves you and only wants what's best for you, but he might not be aware of all that's been happening in the construction industry. In addition to competitive pay, construction firms offer company benefits that are the equal of large corporations. Paid vacations, paid holidays, health insurance, 401k retirement plans, and even ownership opportunities.
I sort of had my heart set on working with computers. Any future for me in construction?
You are the future of construction. From estimating to accounting to inventory management to job cost control, project management is more and more dependent on computers. Construction today is truly high-tech. As a matter of fact, just in your lifetimes, the measuring tape has been replaced by the laser beam transit.
Anything else we need to know?
Just this, when you stop to think that your entire future is in your hands, make sure those hands never touch drugs. The construction industry was the first to work at being drug-free. There's no room for an impaired man or woman to be working in close contact with large machinery and traffic. Do yourself and your future a favor. Stay drug-free.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind. Construction really feels like my future.
I can't tell you how glad I am to hear you say that.
And what about you?
Gets my vote too. How can we learn more?
Let's ask the nice narrator to tell us. In the meantime, thanks again for choosing such a healthy, rewarding career. I can tell you, you've never regretted it.
Just one more thing.
Yes?
What am I driving?
Let's just say it's small, red, and very fast.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
Hey, thanks for your time.
No problem. Take care of yourself.
Right, we'll see you in a few years.
And take care of my car.